Hey guys, what's up? It's Ruby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I have just been itching to make this video. Literally ever since getting back from Nashville, this has been one of the first videos that I've wanted to film, and today is the day, people. Today we are going to be decluttering my entire makeup collection, including brushes. Literally, we are going to be going through absolutely everything. I'm currently on a low buy this year, meaning I really haven't been bringing in like any new makeup unless it's been a necessity, and I've really been enjoying kind of learning how to live with less. And I did like a miniature declutter by myself earlier this year. However, when I looked at all the makeup that I still had here at my mom's apartment and all of the different like travel makeup bags and makeup products that I had at me and my boyfriend's apartment, I realized that there was definitely more that I could probably get rid of. Obviously, this doesn't mean in any way that my love for makeup is going away. However, like I said, I've really been enjoying living with less, and I do feel like my tastes are kind of changing. I know the makeup looks that I like, I know the products that I like, and I just have some that really don't serve a purpose anymore. I do just want to mention the only thing that I won't be decluttering are my makeup palettes. I already did that a couple months ago, and I haven't been bringing in any other palettes since then. And I only have about 4 makeup palettes. I have my Tati Beauty palette, my Morphe like fall palette, the Natasha Denona gold palette, and my Huda Beauty nude palette. But now that that's out of the way, let's really get into the main part of this video. So here's what we are currently working with. I brought every makeup item over from my apartment and combined it with what I have here at my mom's place because this is where I do my filming. Here are all of my perfumes. I recently filmed a perfume collection, so that's why I brought everything over here. And then this is all of my sisters. So I used to have enough makeup, surprisingly enough, to fill both of these drawers as well. But when I did my first declutter, both of these were completely empty, so I gave them to her, and this is all of her stuff. So up here I have my face brushes, eye brushes. In here I have lip pencils, eyebrow products, and mascara. I have some hair ties, the nail polish that I'm currently wearing on my nails just to have it ready in case like it chips and I need to repaint anything, a random Kat Von D eyebrow product, and then some eyebrow tools. Okay, so let's start with the face brushes. I feel like I do use a good majority of these, but there are a couple that I'm already looking at that I know I can get rid of, and this is also reminding me how badly I need to clean my brushes. These little face detail brushes from BH Cosmetics, I really don't think I need these. I can't remember the last time I used these, that's why they're so clean. The only two that I can maybe see myself using is this one here, because I feel like it would actually be a nice eye brush, and then this one I do occasionally use for concealer, so I might put those aside for now, but I'm definitely getting rid of these two. This Sephora foundation brush that I got for being a rouge, I honestly never use this. This e.l.f. Selfie Ready Detail Perfector, I used to use this all the time when I was working there, but I don't need it anymore. Okay, so these are all the face brushes that I'm getting rid of. There were very few that I feel like I don't use on a consistent basis, but happy to at least empty these from the collection. As far as eye brushes go, again, I kind of did a declutter of this semi-recently, but I still feel like there are a few that I can maybe get rid of that I'm just not using anymore. Like these two dense flat shader brushes, I feel like I just rather use my fingers. I think this brush is from Forever 21. I used to use it ages ago, but I haven't used it anytime recently. All right, I think that's it for eye brushes. Again, same with this little box here, not much to declutter. I feel like it's mostly just gonna be in these drawers, but I only have 2 mascaras, my Josie Maran mascara and then my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I have my everyday brow products in here, and then I just have like the 5 lip liners that I always use, so nothing to really see here. However, I am going to be decluttering my Kat Von D like brow pomade. I honestly just don't use this stuff. I don't like it. It's too thick. It's way too dramatic. I got it because I had heard really good reviews about it, and you could also use it as like an eyeliner too, and it was supposed to be, I think, waterproof, but this has just got to go. Also, this is from like the old Kat Von D brand, and I don't really support that anymore, so bye-bye. All right, so this first drawer is kind of a little bit of everything. I have foundations, concealer, the few bronzers that I have because I'm very picky with my bronzers. I like to only have like 2 or so at a time, so I'm definitely going to be keeping those. My Hourglass bronzer, and then my Stellar like bronzer and highlighting palette. I think I'm going to be getting rid of my Nars, what is this called? The Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I just don't love this anymore. I feel like I used to use it a lot in videos, but I was playing around with it recently, and it's like, it's just not my exact skin tone. It dries weird under my eyes, and I just feel like I have to kind of say goodbye to this. But it's not like I don't love Nars Concealers. Here I have their liquid concealer, and I truly adore this. I use it almost every single day. I think it's just like potted concealers. I'm really picky with them. Everything else I'm keeping. I love every single foundation and concealer that's in here. This drawer of blush and highlighters, I know there are a couple things in here that can just go. I have tried so hard to be a lover of the liquid highlighters, and I just don't like them. Again, this is from a brand that I love, Milk, but their liquid strobe, I just don't like it, so it's gonna go away. Again, with the Benefit High Beam, I just don't love it enough to keep it. This liquid highlighter from Makeup Forever I am keeping though, because it's very versatile. You can use it on your like face, eyes, or body, and I actually really like this stuff, so I'm gonna keep that. I am a lover of this blush, this Wet n Wild Color Icon, the ombre blush in Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. However, I'm going to be getting rid of it because recently I got these Tarte blush highlighter stacks from their holiday collection, and I feel like I just have enough colors in here that are similar to that I can get rid of it. This e.l.f. primer infused blush, I love the formula of this, but this color is just like way too intense for my liking, and again, I feel like I kind of have a softer version of this color within these Tarte stacks, so I'm gonna get rid of this. e.l.f. Blushing Rose, this is literally like a dupe for the Nars Orgasm, but it's just getting really old. I feel like I've had this for years, and I just swatched it on my hand and it's feeling a little dry. And then other than that, I think we're good. Everything else in here I really love. Also, please do keep in mind that, you know, makeup is a big part of my channel, and this channel is like a job for me, so I can't get rid of everything, but I'm trying to get rid of as much as I can. Oh wait, I forgot to put this away. In here I have my like singular shadows and liners. This Natasha Denona Camel palette, this has such a tragic story. I'd had this for literally like a week, and then my boyfriend accidentally dropped it, and so the first two shades completely shattered and broke, and even though it looks like it's seen better days, I actually love the 3 shades that are left in here, so I am keeping this. This little Kaja Beauty eyeshadow trio, I love this. This actually, the first light pink shade that's in here, this is what I have all over my eyes today. I put it on the lid and the crease, and then just like really quickly blended it out with a Morphe brush. Most of these single shadows I think I'm going to be getting rid of, only because I do have dupes for a lot of these in the palettes that I decided to keep. And I feel like when I'm doing my makeup, I am so much more likely to reach for a palette than I am a singular shadow. So although these have brought me a lot of joy, most of these are going to be going away just because they serve their purpose, and now I'm just not reaching for them anymore. So MAC's Amber Lights, this is going. I am gonna keep this MAC one. This is, what is this color called? I Like to Watch. It's one of their Dazzle shadows. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna keep these 2 samples of MAC pigments that I have just because I do use these all the time. One's like a rose gold and then one is like a copper. All of these ColourPop Super Shock shadows, I'm gonna be getting rid of these. I love the formula. I love ColourPop. I still have a lot of ColourPop. But like I said, I'm just not reaching for the singular shadows anymore. I decided I am gonna keep 2 of these just because I do actually love both of these. This is Deep Dive. It's like a really pretty like bronze rose gold. And then this one here is a really pretty champagne color. This is Birthday Girl. I actually do use this a lot, so we're gonna keep those 2. These e.l.f. glitter liners are like duochrome, so pretty. But I cannot remember the last time I reached for these, so I think that they're kind of starting to dry out anyways, and I'm gonna put these in a declutter pile. All right, so that's everything that we're keeping. You guys might be wondering, what are these singular like shadow things here? These are like my cream shadow pots from Tarte and Marc Jacobs. I love these. These are special. Like, these are truly such a special product. So I'm keeping all of these. Here we go. So lip glosses and lipsticks. It's mostly the lipsticks that I need to declutter, because all the lip glosses, I only have a couple. I'm not a big gloss girl, so the ones that I have, it's because I love them for a reason. These Maybelline like Color Stay lipsticks, I used to love these. This formula is truly one of the best, but they're just getting old and they're not wearing like they used to. I don't know why I have 2 of the same color of this YSL lipstick. I think it's because I got these for free when I was working at Barney's, so I might have like accidentally taken 2. It's a really pretty red color though, so I am gonna keep one of these because, like, oh my god, look at that red. It has like a little bit of an orange undertone for the summertime. It's gonna be so beautiful, but I don't need 2, so one is going over there. I love Lancome, but I really hate this product, and I've been holding on to it, trying to make it work, but it is time to say goodbye to this. This is their Salute Lip Lacquer. I've heard so many people talk about this. I think like Alana and Jamie Page, but I just don't like this on my lips. Maybe it's the shade, but I thought I would have been safe going for a nude. However, this has to go bye-bye. All right, I think that's good for that drawer. Okay, liquid lipsticks. This is gonna be a hard drawer for me because some of these I have very sentimental reasons for keeping, but I feel like there are a couple colors that I could get rid of in here. This NYX Liquid Suede, I actually really like this, so I'm gonna keep this. These Maybelline matte inks, I really do like these. It's quite an interesting formula. I'm gonna keep the brown, but I'm gonna get rid of the pink just because I don't find myself reaching for this anymore. This Lime Crime Liquid Lipstick, I feel like I should keep this because I don't have any other colors like this. It's like a beautiful magenta. All right, so most of these are my ColourPop like Ultra Satin lips. This color Tansy, I think I can get rid of. I just have a couple more browns that I like more. Every other one I really do like. I don't love ColourPop's Ultra Matte lips just because everybody knows this. They're pretty drying, but their Ultra Satin lips are super nice. So I'm gonna keep all of these. You know what though? If I'm gonna keep all of those, I'm gonna get rid of the NYX one because I feel like a couple other colors I'm keeping are similar to this. And I've had this for a long time, so it's probably expired. Okay, this is going away. I actually think I am gonna get rid of this color of the Ultra Satin lip. I just don't use this anymore. This is in the color Tulips. I used to wear this in videos a lot, but I think I'm kind of past the dark purples. This last drawer, I'm not gonna be getting rid of anything in here, but I wanted to just show you what's in here. This is kind of like anything that wouldn't fit into the main drawers that I use on a pretty much everyday basis. I have the 3 primers that I use, my Nude Sticks little kit that I love, my Fenty powder, 2 beauty sponges, and then my Too Faced face palette. That's my favorite. So guys, this is everything that we are getting rid of today. All of these products have brought me joy at one time in my life, but it is time to let them go. I feel like for such a small makeup collection, I mean, I know that mine isn't small, but for like a beauty YouTubers, it is pretty small. I feel like this was a good amount to declutter, and it definitely freed up some space. Like this drawer looks much lighter. My lipsticks and my lip glosses definitely look more light. Now, obviously I'm going to be throwing away anything that is expired, but for anything that isn't, usually I would let my friends pick through this. However, given the current state of the world, I just don't think that it's very safe to be sharing makeup, so I am going to just be kind of getting rid of all of this. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. If you made it through the entire thing, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 5K by the end of August. I really think that we can do it. Follow me on all my other social media networks. Links are always in down bar below. I'm super active on Instagram. I post a lot of my stories there, so please be sure to go give it a follow if you haven't already. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye everybody.